All right, we should be working. This is really high, isn't it? Let me lower it a little. All right. We should be working. Sound should be working. Everything should be going. If it is not, please let me know. Let me pull this up here. Yep, okay. Looks like it's working. Heck yeah. All right. How are you guys doing today? I'm really excited to be here, of course. I'm always excited to be here. That's just me. I have something really cool to show you guys if you want to see it in a little bit, but first we have some things to talk about. So we have the new Brilliant event coming up this coming week. We are currently in the middle of the Dragon event, which I'm loving, but of course, as I'm sure you guys know, it takes 10 billion eggs and 10 billion kilometers to get all the eggs that you need to prestige a page. I've prestiged one so far. Hopefully I can get another before the event is over. We'll see. Hey Josh, welcome. How Ohio. Actually it's afternoon, so it would just be konnichiwa. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome, 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 my friend. Let me minimize this screen here so I can see everything better. Looks like my screen is not frozen, which is good. Thank goodness. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the Brilliant event first. Let me pull up Orange Wizard's graphics. As you guys know, Orange Wizard is our lovely friend who makes all the graphics for Wizard Unite as well as some Pokemon Go stuff too. So if you're not following Orange Wizard on either Twitter or Instagram, whichever you would like, both if you have both, make sure you are following Orange Wizard. Let's see. Let's pull this up. So we have the Battle of the Department of Mysteries, which is our next Brilliant event, week 1 coming up from September 15th through September 22nd, 2020. If you are in Japan, like always, this event is going to be on your time zone, September 16th through September 23rd. So this event, of course, has the 1.5 kilometer port keys, like always, and all spell energy on the map will also give out 5 spell energy, like always. So nothing new or different there. The Foundables that are going to be popping up are the Veil and the Tank of Brains, which both come from your map encounters. Ron Weasley, which will come from your 1.5 kilometer port key. Luna Lovegood, which will come from the event task. And the Bell Jar of Time, which will come from your fortress. So, like previous events, once you finish your bonus assignments, if you are in a situation where you did not get the chance to walk 5 port keys, the entire kilometers to get all of those Ron Weasley Foundables, fret not, my friends, because they're going to give you those Foundables. So don't stress about it if you're in a situation where you are still heavily quarantining and you can't get out and walk around. But, remember that if you keep your phone on you and you have it turned on in the background to count your steps and stuff, that you can still get distance. So make sure you do that. All right. So let's talk about the tasks next. For task 1 out of 4, we have to, let me zoom in, collect 2 ingredients or portmanteaus, brew a tonic for trace detection 1 time, return 5 brilliant Tank of Brains as well. So that one, pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. You should have your ingredients for your tonic for trace detection. If you want to go ahead and start brewing that before the event starts in your time zone, make sure you do that because you should be able to just tap on it as soon as the event starts and you'll go ahead and get the credit for brewing it. Just, make sure you're ready. That's really what that comes down to. Then, for part 2 of 4, we have to earn 3,500 Wizarding XP from traces, use a tonic for trace detection 2 times, and then collect 2 Brilliant Event runestones. Again, that's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. It's going to take you at least an hour to complete because you do have to use that tonic for trace detection twice. But make sure you're using it in a situation where you're going to be able to take full advantage of it. Make sure you're out, or if you're somewhere like me that nothing pops up on the map, that you are going to be actually paying attention and playing the game, so that way you can take full advantage of your tonic for trace detection. Moving on to part 3 of 4. We have to defeat 15 foes in Wizarding Challenges, complete 5 Wizarding Challenges with 3 or more teammates, and earn 7,500 Wizarding XP from challenges. Once again, straightforward directions here. We've seen this a lot in a lot of the previous Brilliant event tasks, so nothing too crazy going on here. Should be pretty easy to complete. Hello, Blue Siders, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Then, moving on to part 4 of 4, We have to earn 500 Mysterious Artifacts Family XP, return 20 Brilliant The Veil Foundables, and then place 5 Brilliant Images in the registry. Again, we're looking at pretty straightforward stuff here, you guys. All these tasks are very doable. They're very straightforward. Hopefully we don't run into any problems like we did with the last event. I think it's pretty easy, and we should be able to speed through these pretty quickly, so that way you can move on to your bonus tasks. So, for the bonus tasks, we have to use the Tonic for Trace Detection 2 times again. Again, that's at least an hour of gameplay. Return 45 Brilliant Foundables. Return 30 Mysterious Artifacts Foundables. Use 5 potions in wizarding challenges, and win in your highest unlocked chamber. So if you are on the dark level chambers, if you are on the forest level chambers, make sure that you are going ahead and taking advantage of using those potions while you are completing that, finishing your highest unlocked chamber task, or if you're just in there running around and playing. If you guys want to, of course, I will be streaming again next weekend, assuming nothing crazy happens between now and then. And if you want to come complete your brilliant bonus task with me of using those potions and also going into your highest unlocked chamber, I'll be here, and that would be really fun to do. So just, if you want to hold on to that, or if you want to finish it early, it doesn't matter, it's up to you, but I'll be here. So that is what's happening for the Brilliant event. Let's take a look at these other little graphics here, because we have the week 1 of the event. Some of the foundables belonging to the mysterious artifacts will be boosted. So you're going to be seeing more of these, but not necessarily in a specific amount. So if you're not seeing a lot of them that you're missing or that you really want, don't get upset about it. They're not telling us how many you're going to see. You're just going to see more than usual. You're going to see more of Hagrid's umbrella. You're going to see more of the Almanaculars, more of the Mirror of Erised, more of the Philosopher's Stone, and more of the Time Turner. So that is awesome. And then, of course, if you guys want to, you can also invest in the complimentary boxes. It's not a complimentary box. You got to pay for it. You can invest in the bundles. The SOS bundle, the Brilliant bundle, and the bonus assignment bundle. But of course, also don't forget to grab your complimentary gift. I always grab mine at the beginning. That way I don't forget and it doesn't get lost and then I never get it. Take it while you can. Grab that complimentary gift. All right, guys. So that's it for the event. I'm excited. Oh, I got a notification. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, let's get back to the game over here. First, before we start the game, let me take a sip of my monster. If I seem a little bit, off today, I'm always off. Let's just be honest with ourselves. If I seem more off than usual, I've got a bit of a migraine today, at least at the beginnings of a migraine. I can feel it coming. We have a tropical something a-brewing out there in the Gulf of Mexico, and I am a little baby and heavily affected by the weather. So I can feel it. It's happening. But we're doing our best. We're here to have a good time. We're here to play some games. And then, of course, after this stream, I usually take a break and then grab some dinner, and we'll pop on over to Twitch to play some games over on Twitch too. But let me show you guys my thing. I'm super excited. My mom gave me this today. I was doing my fun little, I don't know what you would call this. It's my makeup. There's a bunch of colors happening. It's kind of rainbow, kind of not. But I was doing this. We were getting this done, and my mom came in and gave me this. Can you guys see? Hold on, I gotta pull the thing up so I can see if you guys can see. Yeah, you can. Art Edge, Harry Potter 20th anniversary, featuring art from the films. So, as you can see, this is still in its package. I haven't opened it yet, but if you guys want me to, we can open this on stream today. We can save it for another stream. It's up to you. If we don't open this today, and anybody who comes back and watches this later on replay, if you want to see me open this and see what's inside, let me know down in the comments. We can look at the back before we open it. It says 28 premium coloring pages, includes a full color 16-inch by 10-inch poster. That's a big poster. Oh, I'm excited. There's a poster. Oh, look at these. Okay. Can you see? Can you see? These are the coloring pages that are in there, I guess. How fun is that? Ah! At some point, I'm going to get all of my Harry Potter stuff out of storage to show you guys. And we'll have like a Shanna's Harry Potter storage collectible haul, I guess. It's not, is it still a haul if it's stuff that I've had for a while, or is a haul only stuff that you just recently bought? I don't know, but it's happening. Oh, ooh, hold on. I forgot to message Discord and let them know that I'm streaming. I'm terrible. Hey guys. Boop. Okay. I am bad. Alright, so we did that. Awesome. Alright, so, Josh, Blue Siders, if either of you would like to join me, we're going to go ahead and do some fortresses. I'm going to put this on the ground. Where should I put this? I'm going to put it here. Blocking part of my computer screen. But that's fine, because it's Harry Potter. Usually I have the Harry Potter movies playing in the background, but I seem to have misplaced my Apple remote. So, today we do not have Harry Potter playing in the background because I am a big dum-dum. That's really what it comes down to. But I am going to turn on New Girl in the background because I like New Girl, and that's what I've been rewatching recently by myself. I've been watching Grace and Frankie again with my mom. If you haven't watched Grace and Frankie, hilarious, great show, love it. But today we are watching New Girl because that's what I've been watching by myself. Yeah. Drink break. Not sponsored by Monster, but wish I was. Rockstar, you can hit me up too. I was always a big Rockstar fan. Alright, so we got our Wizards game open. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on a Barufio's Brain Elixir. Yes. And then, I wonder how my port keys are doing. Alright, we're at like 0.4 out of the 1 kilometers. Guys, I've spent, I think, 40 or 50 bucks now buying keys for those damn eggs. Niantic, if you are watching this, if you want to make money, do more of these dragon events because I'm sure I'm not the only one who doesn't usually spend money but wants those freaking eggs. So, alright, I'm going to be just going into Tower Chamber 1. We're just going to knock a bunch of Tower Chamber 1s out. My goal is to try and use up all of these old Brilliant Event runestones. So, let's go ahead and do that. If anybody ends up joining, I'll probably change runestones because I want to be able to place my runestones and not get out of the chambers with other people. Yeah. So, anyway. Yes, if anybody wants to join as well, that is not my friend in the game, just send me your friend code, and you can, comment in the chat if you sent it to me on Twitter or something, and I will stop sharing my screen if you don't want other people to see your code, but if you don't care if other people see your code, you can share it in the comments now, and I will add you, and then we can all play together, and it'll be a good time. It'd be a good time anyway. you guys know what I mean. We're getting somewhere here. We're getting by here. My brain is just something else today. Blame the migraine. I just blame my brain. Let's be honest. We need to stop fooling around and just be honest. My brain is a weird place. So, I'm wearing my, nope, that's not it. I'm wearing my time turner today, guys. I was so excited because we've been opening boxes and going through stuff in my house since my parents moved, and then they didn't get to go through everything because my mom was spending so much time. Hey, Brooksauce! Hello! Welcome! But we were spending so much time, or my mom was spending so much time helping my grandmother before she passed away, and so they never got to open and go through all the boxes in the new house. And then I moved back, and I have all of my boxes from the old house, as well as like boxes that are in storage that I need to open and go through and get rid of stuff and sell stuff and decide what I'm keeping and what needs to go back into storage, etc. But one of the boxes that I opened had my time turner in it, so I was super excited to find that and be able to wear that. I have a couple like golden snitch necklaces. Oh shit, I need to pay attention. I also have a Slytherin necklace, which is really cool. I've got a lot of cool stuff, and once I get all of my Harry Potter stuff, I will definitely be doing. Like I said, I don't know if it's a haul because it's not new, but I'll be doing a haul with you guys and sharing all of my Harry Potter wonderment, which it's exciting for me, and I hope it's exciting for you guys too. So, all right. Brooke says, by the way, I don't know if I'm butchering your name when I say it or not. Is it supposed to be Bruxos? Bruxos? Bruxos. Bruxos. I'm sorry. Despite the fact that I am an English teacher, pronouncing stuff is hard. I feel really, I really feel for people who are learning English as a second language, because it's freaking hard, man. It's freaking hard. We have all these rules, but then we have rules that break the rules, and then there's things that just break the rules, and it's not a rule. It just exists as a broken thing. Like, I don't know. English is hard, you guys. English is very hard. So, I very much admire people who speak English as a second language, too. Oh, Shanna, don't break things. Let's not do that. Alright, let's go back. Oh, not runes 5. Tower 1. Let's see if we can get through all of these rune stones. We gotta do 18 of these tower chamber ones if we're gonna do it. Which isn't bad, honestly. That's how I feel. Sometimes. Sorry if that hurt anybody's ears. My bad. Alright. New Girl's hilarious, you guys. I need to find my Apple remote, though. I don't know where I put it. It's hiding somewhere. I'll find it. I've only got one room. It's not a big room. I mean, it's a decent sized room, but it's not, like, massive. So, it's gotta be here somewhere. It's gotta be here somewhere. I don't know. Davina Bludger. Interesting name, my friend. Oh, my eye itches. That's a bad thing when I do makeup like this. If my eye itches, which my eyes often itch, and it's probably me being allergic to everything. I can't scratch my eyes or rub my eyes. Sad day. Anyway. My monster keeps sticking to the... What is that thing called that you put it on? Vocabulary! What is happening today, my friend Vocabulary? Coaster. Sticking to the coaster. We're gonna get there, you guys. We're gonna get there. My vocabulary is gonna work eventually. So, my friend Suts, I know you're not here right now. Hopefully you're sleeping, because I told you to go to sleep and not wait for me to stream. But if you decide to watch this on replay, and you didn't make it before the stream was over, I wish that you were here. And thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you also to anybody who is here right now hanging out, or who watched even just the beginning of the video and didn't feel like playing with me. I'm just kidding. But who's, you know, hanging out. Appreciate it. So, I didn't even know, by the way, until yesterday when my phone alert went off, that we were having some kind of tropical thing coming to hang out. had no idea. Have not been paying attention to the weather / news, clearly. Need to pay more attention because it's important. But, yeah. Definitely feeling it today. My head is doing something. My vision is also doing something. I'm having trouble seeing. Ooh, yay, I can go place a thingamajig. Which runestone was I just using? I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. Yeah. Okay, I just gotta make sure I didn't have anything to place there. Ta-da! It wasn't from the first year at Hogwarts event. I know that. Was it this one? This is what I get for not fully paying attention to what I'm doing, you guys. If you want any kind of hint into what goes on in my head, it's always just all over the place, and I can't even okay, I was using the Quidditch Cup one. Na-da! Oh, we got another runestone. Alright. Night bus. Hanging out in Tower Chamber 1 if anybody wants to come and join me. So, let's see. What else is there to talk about? What's been going on? I had a first interview on Friday for a different job. And it's very competitive. So, I'm not going to deceive myself in any way. But hopefully I hear something by the end of this coming week. And if I do, I will have a second interview and maybe have a new job. Not that I don't like my current job. I love teaching online. I love my students. But the hours are really challenging for me now that I am in this time zone and not living in Asia. It's really, really challenging for me. I am a baby when it comes to waking up in general, but especially waking up at crazy hours. And, some people are really good at that, and it works really well for some people, and that's wonderful, and I am just not one of those people at all. I wake up at 3 in the morning and start teaching, and recently I've had requests to teach even earlier than what I teach now. And that's wonderful because that, obviously means more bookings, and more bookings means more money. But I just cannot bring myself to wake up earlier than 3 o'clock in the morning. And as it is, I do split sleeping because for the life of me, I typically cannot get myself into bed before like 11-ish. And I'm lucky if I go to sleep by midnight because I just mentally, I can physically be in bed, but I mentally can't do it. And if I go to sleep around the time that I'm mentally able to sleep, I fall asleep really quickly. But if I try and go to sleep any earlier than that, I'm like, haha, there's so much going on in my brain right now. So it's very challenging for me. Is it impossible? No. Is it extremely challenging? Yes. Do I want to do it? Absolutely freaking not. So, it would be nice if I got this other job because I would still be helping people and I would, be doing something that I think I'll be good at. And I also will have better working hours. Because, as you guys know, YouTube is not my full-time job. Content creation in general is not my, wrong button, is not my full-time job. Would I love for it to be? Abso-freaking-lutely. Is it right now? No. So, and even if it were, I think I would still like to have some other kind of brick and mortar. That's not the right word. Some other kind of income, basically, just in case, anything happened. You never know. Um, although ideally, I would like to just be able to volunteer in my free time. I would love to volunteer at animal shelters. Oh my god, that'd be so great. I'd be so happy. Go volunteer at like the wildlife refuge or something. Ah, that'd be amazing. That'd be so amazing. I would be so happy. Um, but yeah, until that day comes, this is what we're working with. So, cross your fingers for me that I get a second interview. And that after said second interview, I get either the job that I first applied for or I apply for two different jobs at the same place. So yeah, just keep those fingers crossed for me. Um, let's see. Thinking, what else is happening? It's been a kind of slow week, I feel like, just as far as like life goes. It's just been work and working on projects and more work. My dad got home. Um, he works out of the country the majority of the year. And he is home right now, which is nice. So it's been nice to see him. And this is like the first time in more than 4 years. Yeah. More than 4 years, like 4.5, if not more than 4.5 years, that my whole family has been together. My mom, my dad, my brother, myself. We just got to get my sister to come over. My sister lives same state, different city. So we got to get her to come over, and we'll have the whole fam together, which will be really nice. But it's been awesome. I feel like going away for as long as I did kind of helped my dynamic with my family in a lot of ways. Um, maybe it's just growing up in general, but I don't know. My brother and I get along so much better than we used to. My brother and I used to fight hard all the time. We don't anymore, and it's so nice. So nice. So, I don't know. Don't know exactly what changed, but it works for me. So, it's nice. Little spooter. Acromantula spooter. I'm gonna write a book one day, and there's gonna be a spooter character, and its name is gonna be Spooter. That's what's gonna happen. Probably not. Although, I will say my whole life I have always wanted to write a book, and I just don't know what I would write a book about that other people would find interesting. I have a lot of like creative stories in my head, but um, I don't know that I have the organization to write a like creative writing story, like an actual like lengthy one. I'm gonna let the magic zoologist take this guy. Um, I just don't know that I have that much organization or creativity. But um, you know, writing a nonfiction book might be more doable for me. I don't know. It'd be fun. I enjoy writing. I don't ever really share it because people are mean and I'm shy. That's really what it comes down to. But it'd be fun. Mm-mm-mm. Why is Zoe Deschanel so pretty, you guys? I don't know. I just realized, since my video is delayed, because I'm watching it on my YouTube thing, so I can see your comments, I just realized having eyeshadow on like this, how big it makes my freaking eyes look. They look massive. I look like I have big bug eyes. You guys want to know something funny? So when I was in 9th grade, I was taking this, like, I think it was biology. Yeah, because we dissected stuff in it. It was a biology class, and there was this guy in my biology class who, we weren't like best friends or anything, but we were friends. Like, we knew each other, played football. He was my lab partner often because we sat at the same little table together. Really nice guy, funny, always got along well. One day he looked at me and he goes, "You know what you remind me of?" And I'm like, What do I remind you of? And I think in his head, he thought this was a compliment, but I took it so meanly. He was like, "You remind me of a bush baby." And I said, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "Yeah, a bush baby." Now, if you guys have ever seen a bush baby, they are quite adorable. They have, like, these cute little head and these big, big, big bug eyes. But in my head, I thought he was comparing me to that because he was saying I have giant buggy eyes. And that's not what he meant. After I was appalled that he told me I reminded him of a bush baby, he's like, "No, it's just because you have such big, pretty brown eyes, and they have big, pretty brown eyes." And I was like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm glad that you think they're pretty, because here I was thinking that you think that I have bug eyes. And while it's cute on a bush baby, that would not be cute on me." So I was so offended at first that he told me I looked like a bush baby. But he definitely meant it in a nice way. And I'm just dumb. So, fun stories with Shanna. Yeah. But what can you do? Ah! I might have just dropped my coaster on the ground. Oopsies. I love Monsters. Probably too much. I wish energy drinks were good for you. Because I like them. I like them a lot. Ba-bum. Bum-bum-ba-bum. So, let's see. What else is there to talk about? Shanna's running out of things to talk about. Maybe it's just because her head hurts. Why am I singing? I don't know. Sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. Anybody who hangs out and listens to me babble on about nonsense and sing to myself, you're awesome. Cause I'm a weirdo. Hey, Robert, welcome, Mr. Elsai. Hisashi Buri, my friend. That means long time no see. Yay! We have a friend in the game. I'm excited. Okay, let's try and say this name. Weent. Weent. That's weird. It sounds like an animal sound. Weent. What animal does it sound like? Weent. I don't know, but it sounds like an animal. For sure. I feel like there's not very many people playing today. Usually, when I get into Tower Chamber 1, it fills up really quickly. And I'm always having to pop out if I'm trying to play with you guys at all. There's not very many people. What's going on? What's everybody doing today? Is a holiday? Is there something special happening today that I don't know about? Am I out of touch? Yeah, there's probably something happening today and I just don't know about it. Hallsbursk. One of these days I'm going to be sitting here trying to pronounce these names, and I'm going to either pronounce it correctly or completely mispronounce it and end up saying something bad in another language. That's what's going to happen. And I'm not going to even know. I found out Ooh. I found out that my name means something bad. Not bad, but dirty in Portuguese when I was in Japan. There's a lot of people in Japan who are from Brazil because there's a lot of factories and a lot of people who go to work in said factories from Brazil because they can make good money and send it home and blah, blah, blah. So I made quite a few friends who were either Brazilian or half Brazilian, half Japanese, and were fluent in Portuguese and usually spoke some Japanese if they were not also fluent in Japanese. And then many of them also spoke English, or at least some English. And one of my friends there, he and I became friends on Facebook, and he was telling me that he was getting messages from his friends being like, oh my god, is that your friend's real name? Because Shanna in Portuguese, and I'm not going to say it on here because I don't want YouTube to get like pissy with me, but we'll say that the word that Shanna means in Portuguese, we'll do Tower Chamber 1 again, Mr. Sai, in case anybody else wants to join, but if you would like to do a higher level chamber, we can do that in just a moment if you would like to. Which runestone do I want to use? You know what? Let's use some oddities runestones. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the name in Portuguese for what Shanna means sounds a little bit like pissy, but you change the U, or change the I for a U. And you can fill in the blanks. So, yeah. That's what Shanna means in Portuguese. Didn't know. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Oh, goodness. Alright. Monster is finished. Probably a good thing. Probably should stop drinking monsters in general. But if you're here, drink some water, guys. Stay hydrated, my friends. Don't ask me why I just bit my straw. It's fine. I'm fine. Why? These are not filling up. I'm so confused. So weird. Normally Tower Chamber 1 gets filled up really quickly. Oops, I meant to give that to Mr. Elsai. Why am I missing the button? Blame migraine. We're blaming the migraine. I know I don't seem like I have a migraine, and it's because it's at the beginning stages of said migraine. Like, I can feel it coming. I already took some medicine in hopes that I can prevent it from getting worse, but medicine doesn't usually help. So, we just gotta cross our fingers and hope for the best, my friends. Mr. L. Tsai, if you would like to, is it supposed to be Mr. Lieutenant Aussie or Mr. L. Tsai? Because I don't know which one I'm supposed to say. Either way, if you would like to do a higher level chamber, we should do that. Why don't we go into a forest chamber after this? And if it's only you and I, if nobody else joins, we can leave. But if not, if we can get some other friends to show up, or strangers who will become our friends to show up, we can stay. Let's move on up to another chamber. I think we should. I only got a portable swamp. Boo. Let's do forest one. I think all those people are going to leave in just a minute, so maybe not. If I get in there and you're not in there, I'll leave. Oh, yep, okay. Yep, I'll wait. Waiting patiently. Oh, that's disturbing. I would be so freaked out. I would be so freaked out. If if you're new to the stream, you don't know what's going on. Usually I have Harry Potter on. Right now I have New Girl because I couldn't find my Apple remote. But Jess, who is played by Zoe Deschanel, has a new guy that she's talking to, and the new guy just got up on stage and announced to everybody that he's going to marry her and he's going to put a baby in her and blah 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 blah, in front of everybody, and they're like newly seeing each other. That would freak me the hell out. Right? Where the hell are they? I don't know. I don't know, Ryan. It's a good question. Good question. Oh, we got two. We got two. I just realized I called you Robert instead of Ryan, didn't I? I'm a bad person. I'm terrible with names and I apologize. I'm so sorry. I got the R right. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Let me tell you a funny story about me being bad with names. So when I was in 10th grade, I didn't go to high school. I went to the local college instead. But your first year in the special program that I was in, they have you in a special building with other students who would also normally be high school students doing the same program, because they want you to take classes with the college professors but in an environment with students your age, so that way you can get acclimated to the environment and what a college classroom would be like before they actually just throw you to the wolves and put you in a college classroom as a like high school student. So I am with all these kids who are the same age as me. We're taking these classes together. This one kid was in all of my classes, and his name was Patrick, but I'm terrible with names and I couldn't remember his name, and he always sat beside me, and it was weird because like I'm all over the place, as you guys probably know, unless you're new here. I'm just all over the place all the time. And he would just pop up out of nowhere, and I was always like, oh my god, like it's like you're magic or something. Like you're not here 1 second, and the next second you're sitting beside me. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna call you Magic. So, because I assigned this nickname to him, it was easier for me to remember, and so I always called him Magic, but I could never remember his real name. And for weeks, it didn't register with me that the reason he kept popping up in class beside me was because we had literally the exact same class schedule and all of the same classes together. And finally one day he's like, Shanna, you know the reason why I keep popping up in all of your classes? It's not because I'm Magic, it's because we have the same classes. And I was just like, oh. And he is like, my name's not Magic. And I was like, I know, but I can't remember your real name. And he was like, we've been in the same classes for 2.5 weeks and you can't remember my name? And I was just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So to this day, he became one of my best friends when we were in high school. But to this day, I still call him Magic. And he still rolls his eyes every time I do. I call him Patrick now sometimes too. But can't help it. He's Magic to me. That will forever be his nickname. And I think some part of him finds it endearing, or at least I hope so. I really hope so. That was pretty easy, Ryan. Let's move on up. We demolished Forest Chamber 1. Let's see if we can get some other people in a dark chamber. If nobody joins us, we'll leave. I would say let's give it... Oh, okay, so I was right. Mr. Elsai. Sweet. Sweet. Not Mr. Lieutenant Sai. Mr. Elsai. I like it though. It's fun. Do you have a story behind your username? Is it something that I should know? Okay, we have Uich. Uich. Hachijuichi. I said the number in Japanese because I feel like that's a Japanese name. Lauren Sai. Should I know who that is? Kanagi. Kanagi. Interesting. I don't know what just happened. When I just heard my brother in the hall, I go, oh shit. Don't know what happened. Whatever it was. I think it's funny. Yeah, it's not looking good so far. You're right. Considering there's only 25 seconds left, I'm gonna say let's get out of there. Do you want to try again? Do you want to try a different chamber? You choose, my friend. Your choice. I will follow your direction here. Whatever you want to do. Because I'm chilling. I'm down. I'm having a good time. Drink some water if you are here. Stay hydrated, my friends. I'm going to need to refill this for sure. Oh, okay. I just saw you pop it back into the dark chamber one. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Holy crap, I just realized I have 107 level 4 runestones for the oddities. That's great. Especially considering I feel like the last time there was like an oddity event, I ran out of runestones for it. And that was disappointing. Some people should join our chamber. Do Dark Chamber 1 with us. Alright, we have another professor. Give us a Magizoologist. Where are you at, my Magizoology friends? Magizoology friends? Magizoologist friends. That would be the correct version of that word to use. Yes. Magies. I don't think we're going to get them. I think we're going to run out of time again. We've only got 30 seconds. Well, a little over. Nope. Not looking good, my friend. Not looking good. Where are all the people? Is it just me, or are there less people playing today than... You know what I bet it is? I bet people are out doing the dragons instead of doing fortresses. Which, fair enough. Fair enough. Nothing spawns at my apartment, at my house, though. So, no playing dragons unless I'm out walking around, which... Is it still raining? Oh, okay. It's not raining right now. Not raining right now. This is my tapestry that I use when I'm teaching and sometimes when I'm filming. But can't go out walking when there's a tropical storm. I guess I could. Syrups! Welcome, my friend. We've got 2 professor friends. Yay! So Mr. Eltsai and Syrups. We also have one... Oh, Mr. Eltsai, get in here. Get in here, hurry! No! Okay, I'm gonna leave. Sorry. I'm waiting for you, Mr. Eltsai. And Syrups. We gotta get both of you. Oh, exciting! So we have 2 professors to join us, and we also have me and Aurora, we need some Magizoology friends. You got dropped by the bus. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's okay. We'll go back so that way we can all get into the same chamber again. I think the easiest one, probably runes 4. I'll wait for you in runes 4, Syrups, if you don't mind. If you would like to do some chambers while we wait for him to get on the same bus, that's fine, because we should still be in the same area even if we're not going into the same chambers. Totally understand. But I would like for all of us to get into the same chambers if we can. All right, Ryan, waiting for you in runes 4. Syrups, if you would like to come to runes 4, we can wait for Ryan to hop on the correct bus and get into the chamber with us. Niantic, please, 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 hear my pleas. Oh, please, please hear my pleas. That's funny. Okay, if you happen to watch my videos or this live stream or anything, work on a way that people who are already friends can get onto the same bus together. Whether it's by using a special code or whatever else, whatever you need to do. You guys are the developers. You know what's up. However you need to do it, that would be great. Because sometimes it's hard to get on the same bus. And I would like to play with my online internet family. Because my online internet wizards family is awesome. My online internet family in general is awesome. But wizards community is what's up, man. Everybody's so nice and friendly. And I love it so much. Alright, there's only 20 seconds left. I'm gonna pop out and then pop back in. No Tima. Alright, no Tima, I'm gonna let you get into your game. I don't want to be rude and hold you up. Oh. Vasome. Nope. I'll let you get in there too. I don't want to hold anybody up if I don't have to. So, yeah. Anyway, Niantic. Work on that, please. That would be great. Only try once more. Tried like 20 times already. It was fun. Oh no! Fair enough. Fair enough. If you don't want to keep trying, that's fine. I don't blame you. Syrups, if you are still here and you would like to do a higher level chamber, we can do that. Niantic, please work on something so that way we can play with our friends more easily. It's hard to get in the same bus. I'm going to hang out in runes 4 until the timer runs out. Just run through runes 4 and then Syrups, we can do a higher level chamber. No, Ryan, it's no problem. No problem at all. I am just chilling and having a good time, so not a big deal. How rude of the bus to kick you out. That's so rude. So rude. By the way, how is your dragon hunting going? How are your pages looking? I screen recorded me prestiging one of the pages, which was really exciting because when the very first dragon event happened, I didn't get to play because I was actually in Korea at the time, and I didn't pay for a lot of gigabytes on my internet, so I wasn't able to play. And I was real disappointed because I couldn't, walk the eggs, couldn't get the credit, etc., etc. But I'm on silver on one of my pages, and then I just prestiged the page that has the North American Dragons up to bronze, I think. I think that's where I'm at. I'll have to double check. Dude, the egg part it's very frustrating. When I did the math on how many eggs I would need in order to get my pages to gold, I was just like, I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's not going to happen. This event, that's for sure. And this event as it is, please don't judge me. I have already spent like $40 or $50 on keys, which is saying something because I had been stockpiling my keys in the case of a dragon event. So I already had like, I think 20 something, almost 30, if not more than 30 keys that I had been stockpiling. And so I used all of those, and then I also spent another 30 or 40 bucks. Oops. No! Why did I do that? I just got kicked out. No! Okay, I'm sorry, Syrups. This is the second time I've done this to you. Oh, no. I am terribly sorry. Okay, I'm back in Runes 4, waiting for you, Syrups, if you would like to come. Please don't hate me. I am so sorry. Anyway, yeah, so I've spent like $40 or $50 on keys alone, so that way I can at least get a good amount of eggs. But, oh, Ryan, look at that. You found me. Now we just gotta wait for Syrups. So, yeah, I spent another $10 today. So actually it'd be more than 40 or 50, it'd be 50 or 60 bucks. I don't want to spend any more money. I need to not spend any more money. I shouldn't have spent that much. But, treat yourself, I guess. So bad. It's so dumb. Only found you when you got. Oh well, that was perfect happenstance. Perfect happenstance. Then is that the right word? Is that the word I'm looking for? It might be the word I'm looking for. I don't know. All right, Ryan, I'm gonna leave so that way if Syrup wants to try and find us, we'll give him a couple chambers to do that. And if he doesn't pop in here, then we can try a different one. I mean, like, try a higher chamber. But, we'll see if he can get in here. Or not. Dang it! It was probably my fault that I got booted just then. I probably too quickly was tapping and hit the X. I get excited. It's a thing. Syrups! Yay! Okay, everybody's here. Really? Aw. Lag is so annoying. I'll try and make sure that if there's anything that I need to say, then that I say it far enough in advance that the 40 seconds will not make a big deal. We'll see if anybody else joins us, and if not, we can complete Runes 3 and then move on up. After this, let's try Dark 1, and see if we can get some Maggies in there, and hopefully we can. Either a Maggie and an Aurora or two Maggies would be fine. I like that. I'm almost out of water. What was I saying? My brain is broken, you guys. Josie Sway. I always want to know the stories behind people's usernames. I don't know where people come up with some of this stuff. And they get so creative. I'm not that creative. I'm just like, my name is Shanna. I'm gonna put Shanna because that's my name. Derp. I'm a mess. I'm an absolute mess. Choo-choo. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Don't. Ignore me. Ignore me. So, anything exciting coming up this week? Hopefully I hear back about that job interview. That's my exciting this week. Other than that, I will just be working, trying to get caught up on video stuff. I feel like I always get so behind every time. I don't know how. I feel like I'm constantly working on editing in some aspect, so I don't know how I keep getting behind, but I do. It happens. Yeah. I want to try and go to the beach this week too. I haven't been to the beach in a while. I need to work on my suntan. Okay, Shanna, be gentle. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try dark one. I'm going to use oddities. Let's see. See how this works out. Ah, you only need 2 more Sword of Gryffindors? That's awesome. I am crossing my fingers for you that you get your swords. Then you'll be able to prestige, I'm assuming. Heck yeah. Prestiging is always so exciting. I love getting to prestige stuff. It makes me feel like I really accomplished something. Ooh, wow. 3 professors. One of them left. But we had 3 professors. That was a lot. I feel like that's uncommon. There's been a couple times that I've been doing chambers and fortresses, and I've had me and then like all magizoologists, or me and then all professors, and I'm like, oh god, how did this happen? This is unusual. Wait to place for the event on gold. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Elpsy. Alright, give us a Magi. We need a Magi. Elpsy, don't hit join my friend. No, not doing that. We need a Magi. I'm gonna let the little timer thing run out. Do you think it's run out yet? Hashtag impatient AF. Oh, no. Alright, try again. Let's go. Okay, we've got 2 Auroras, 2 professors when Syrups joins. Alright, we need a Magi. Ryan, where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Magi, where you at? Magis. Just sounds like me on here. She's like, you're not cleaning it up. I'm not cleaning it up. I'm always like, I'm not cleaning up everybody else's mess. Alright. Well, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Maggies, where are you at, my friends? We need you. Okay. Let's see, who's still in here? We've only got 50 seconds on the chamber, so I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get what we need. I'm gonna leave at 30 seconds and then let it count down. Yep. Peace. Alright. I can wait for 30 seconds. I can be patient, she said, laughably. Okay, was it 30 seconds? I think it might have been 30 seconds. Okay. Uniqlo. Love Uniqlo. Maggie, Maggie, where are you at? Maggies. Feel like a cheerleader again. Go, Maggies. Go, 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 Maggies. Hey. Don't mind me. Please, don't mind me. Waiting patiently. Waiting patiently. Zoe Deschanel is so pretty. I just can't. Every time I look up and I see her big, beautiful blue eyes, it's just not fair. If anybody else has used that, like, filter thing. Oh, we got a Maggie! Woo! If anybody else has used that, like, filter thing on TikTok, that it changes your eye color, it makes me really sad because I have used it and then I'm just like, oh, well, wouldn't it be nice if I had different colored eyes? Like, brown eyes are beautiful, do not get me wrong. I love me some beautiful brown eyes on other people. I just feel like it's so boring on me. I'd love to have green eyes. I've always wanted green eyes. But I would also be okay with another color that's not brown. I don't know why. I'm sure a big part of it comes from, like, growing up, you know. I grew up in a mostly whiter area. And, like, a lot of my friends as a kid were, like, light-haired and light-eyed and just beautiful little girls, but not me. Me and my dark eyes and my dark hair. Boring AF. You know, what can you do? Alright, I'm gonna use a potion. Because these guys hurt me a lot. And I want to hurt them a lot too. So, are you excited for the new Brilliant event? How do you feel about it? I think it'll be pretty easy this time. It doesn't seem like there's anything that should hold you back too much trying to finish the tasks, which is good. I feel like recently there's always been one thing in the tasks that has been challenging for me to complete in a timely manner. Why is it not going? There it goes. Uh-oh. That's okay. I'll finish this guy off. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. I miss them too. Come on. I keep hitting the wrong part of the screen, I think. I'm still waiting for somebody to make a, like, or I guess it would have to be Niantic who would make it. You know how you have the Go Plus in Pokemon Go? I'm still waiting for a Wand Plus in Harry Potter that not only is something you can play passively, like press the button and it'll do its thing, but also acts as a stylus and looks like a wand. That's what I want. So that way I can be like, boo boo boo, Protego, and just swipe with my little wand on my screen. That would be perfect. Ooh, 7 out of 7 two-way mirrors. Heck yeah. That's awesome. That's exciting. Alright. Should we do another Dark Chamber 1, or do you have a preference to do something different? If you do, I'm happy to. If you're happy doing Dark 1, I'm happy to stay in Dark 1. I'm just going to go in here and hang out for a second. If you would like to change, let me know and we can change. Otherwise, Dark 1 is where we will be. I'm a little bit sad that the rest of the team that was just in Dark 1 with us, you guys didn't rejoin us, because we kind of killed it. We kind of killed that chamber. We destroyed it. Okay, cool. We can keep grinding for those mysterious artifacts for you then. I'm cool with that. He has a gorilla poster on his wall. It's random. And a guy holding plates. Or is it a spaceship? 3 professors? Alright. Can we get a Magi? We need a Magi. I wonder if I should be using mysterious artifacts too. I think we should leave since there's only the 3 of us. There's not a lot of time. Alright, let's try that again. You know what? I'm going to use mysterious artifacts too. You have inspired me, Ryan. Thank you, sir. I just went to take a drink of my water and realized that it's empty. Now it's completely empty. There was a teeny tiny bit in there. Boo. Boo. Alright, if nobody else joins us, that is going to make it easy for us to finish this chamber. I would say let's go ahead and just move down a couple chambers so that way we can keep playing and don't have to keep popping in and out, you know? If that's okay with you guys. 505, Trek Wizard. No, that's not going to work. Let's see if one of them leaves. One of them is not leaving. Alright, let's just move down. Let's go to... let's just go to Forest 1. Because if nobody else joins us, I think we could probably do Forest 1 with just the 3 of us, no problem. I'm gonna say we can do it with just the 3 of us, no problem. We can try it, and if it's hard, we don't have to. We don't have to do it again. But I think we can do it, just the 3 of us, no problem. I just got a notification that the Wi-Fi is being slow. That's annoying. Lek is bzzik. I think you're missing a vowel in there, my friend. We're gonna get a Magizoologist on this one. That'd be funny. I mean, it'd be nice. Gonna use a potion if I have an acro. Yeah, I in the higher level chambers end up using a potion for the acros as well. The spooters. Alright, that's fine. I say let's do it. Why not? I think we can do it. We're gonna kill it. Especially because Jonas Mayer is here. I don't know who Jonas Mayer is. I just said that. I don't know what I was talking about. Don't listen to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to give you stiff. When I pop out of here. I'll be able to kill him real quick. He's going down. He's going to be a 2-hitter. We're going to knock him out in 2 hits. Boom. Got him. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to go... Oh, we got another one of these. I'm just going to give you guys my focus before I get in there. Let's see. And then we're going to knock him out in 2 hits again. Easy peasy. I like it. How you like that? Dun, 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 dun. I'll take the spooter. I'll take him down. He's going down. Darn spooters. Let's see. We use that. Why are they called imposing acromantulas? What are they imposing upon other than our personal space? But in that case, all the acromantulas are imposing. Are you really Jonas Mayer, Bruxas? Why are we not friends? Do you have more than one account? I didn't know you had more than one account. I'm gullible. Are you lying to me? I think you're lying. I think you're making stuff up. I think you're making stuff up. You liar. If you're not actually lying, I'm sorry for calling you a liar. Oh no. Protego, motherfucker. Oh. I should not drop the F-bomb on YouTube when I'm not being able to edit out the F-bomb. I don't see what the big deal is. It's just a word. People be making a big deal out of nothing. Alright, I'm not gonna use a potion this time. We're just gonna see how many hits it takes. There's 1. 2. 3. 'Challenge accepted, Acro. 4. I'm gonna use a potion though. 5. I know, they're little baby hits. 6. Couple of them are like toddler hits. They're kind of medium. 7. I think 1 more hit and he's out for sure. Oh, he's only got 2 health. Oh, hey, my roar's coming in, hitting him with that. Alright. Wow, 24 out of 25 for... Ooh, 12 out of 21 Swords of Gryffindor. Alright, you guys down for Forest 1 again? How you like that? Oh, wrong. Da, 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 da. Oh my god. Got K-pop music stuck in my head. I really wish that, especially on a live stream, you wouldn't get flagged for having music play in the background. Because I'd love to just sit here and jam out and listen to some music and sing some music with you guys, but YouTube and Twitch, they get mad. And I'm like, listen, nobody's here to just listen to the music. That's not why they're here. And if they are, then I'm ruining it by singing over it. They're here to make fun of me being a doofus. That's what people are here for. Got 74 level 4 root. What? That's nice. I didn't even look to see what I had. What do I have? I've got 3 level 5, 41 level 4, 80 level 3s, 57 level 2s, and 7 level 1s. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I manage Bruxus with my wife. Jonas Mayer is my... What? That's crazy. Where are you? What? You should add me then. I'll pull my friend code up before I get off, and if you want to save it, I will leave it up for a little bit after the live stream before I refresh it, before I change it, so that way I just don't get a huge influx of friend requests. I should give this to you guys because you need it. What level are you on your primary account? Being a doofus is the best. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I would say 7 out of 10 times I enjoy being a doofus. There's 3 out of those 10 times that I feel embarrassed by being a doofus. But most of the time, I quite enjoy being a doofus. It makes life interesting and fun and entertaining. And if nobody else is entertained, at least I'm entertained. And at the end of the day, I gotta live with myself. So as long as I'm entertaining myself, I guess that's what really matters. But I am a giant doofus, that's for sure. I blame both of my parents because they're both giant doofuses too. But I think I'm a bigger doofus than both of them. I think like it's kind of like with our powers combined, and they created a giant doofus child. That's exactly how it happened. Oh, I ran out. Oh no, okay, that's fine. I will take the Ehrling. Let's see if we can get some bigger hits on the Ehrling than we did on the Spooter. Nope, not at all. I was like, dink, I'ma just poke you. It was a poke. It wasn't even a hit, it was a poke. We're just prodding the Ehrling. Oh, that sounds weird. Clan of the Doofy. I like that. I like that. Clan of the Doofy. New band name. I'm into it. So now I have 2 bands. Mayuko and the Mayukos and Clan of the Doofy. But instead of playing... So Mayuko and the Mayukos, we all play miniature instruments. I think Clan of the Doofy, we should have homemade instruments. Like, I'll make a guitar using... What should I use? I'll make a guitar using a box of tissues and some rubber bands. That's it. That's my new art project. I'm gonna make a guitar out of a box of tissues and rubber bands. I will play guitar for Clan of the Doofy, and I play piano for Mayuko and the Mayukos. So, and by piano I mean miniature piano. I wonder, I bet a box of tissues with rubber bands would have more of a banjo sound than it would a guitar sound. So in that case, would I be playing banjo for Clan of the Doofy? I think so. Well, this one went really easy. Is it just me, or did this one go really easily? Hit you with a little bit of that. There we go. 11. Heck yeah, we're just moving on up in the fragment game. Ah! Orion, don't use too many potions. Don't waste your potions, my friend. Unless you just really want to. Let's see. Oh, you've got tons? Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I think I'm gonna play for another 20 minutes, and then around 6:30 my time. I think you can see the clock. Can you see? Yeah, you can see my clock, so you know what time it is here. Around 6:30, I will pop off to go make some dinner, eat some dinner, and then if anybody wants to come on over to Twitch and hang out, we're gonna be playing Nintendo Switch over there. Level 54. What? Alright, I'm a slacker. I am a slacker. Ugh. She's 43. That's good. 43 is good. But I feel like for as much as I play, I'm a slacker. Okay, cool. As soon as I am done, I will use that code. Let me copy it so that way I don't lose it anywhere. Copy. I need some kind of document to save it in. Hold on, let me see if I can copy it on my iPad. It might be easier. Nope, can't do it. Okay, that's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Paste. There we go. That works. Yeah, we have a Magi. I'm excited. That's perfect. Okay, let's see. I'll take this guy. I'll take the higher level one. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I messed that up. Oh well. I tapped the wrong spell. Got an Elvis impersonator on the TV right now. She's so funny. Not only is Zoidish now beautiful, she's funny. She's getting married. Her and the guy that she's been seeing got engaged recently. I'm so happy for her. I follow her on Instagram because I'm in love with her. She's beautiful. You guys are probably like, shut up, stop talking about Zoe Deschanel, we don't care. Can't help it. Don't judge me. Well, that was a good hit. Hell yeah. So, my brain is doing something. I don't know what's going on in there. I keep like starting to have a thought and then it like flies away. We're gonna blame the impending migraine that's on its way. Hit him, and then I'll take this guy back here. Hiding underneath everybody's little icons. It's a little bit annoying. It's hard to see them when they hide under the icons back there. So, anyway, Halloween is coming up, and I'm super excited because it's my favorite holiday. But I have no idea what I want to wear. And I'm not going anywhere for Halloween, sad day. um, because of Miss Rona, obviously, which is, I think, fair. Um, but I still want to dress up and stay home, and I want to watch some creepy movies and make some drinks and make some spooky food and have a good holiday at home, social distancing. But I don't know what to be this year. I feel like I don't want to put a lot, like a whole ton of effort into my like clothing part of the costume because it's not like I'm going anywhere. So to spend a lot of money and put a lot of effort into that part would be more disappointing, I suppose. Um, but whatever I do, I want to do something that's like makeup based and really fun. I don't know. And I also kind of, oops, wrong chamber. I also kind of want to do some, like, just random Halloween live streams or Halloween centered videos, like spooky centered videos. I'm actually thinking about buying a spirit box so I can go out and do some more like in-depth paranormal stuff, which I think would be really fun. But I don't know if anybody wants to see that. Oh, we're missing a friend. Gonna head out of that one. That one filled up too quickly. Uh, Roxas Unidos is something like Wizards Unite in Portugal. Oh, no way! Really? I didn't know that. That's cool. That's really cool. I did not know that. We've got syrups. Nope. Missing people. Sorry. I'm gonna try Forest 2 since it looks like people are not gonna clear out of Forest 1. Want to make sure we can all be together. That's really cool. I didn't know that. I am still learning Japanese. I try and study a little bit every day. We should. Okay, I think we can do it. I say let's do it. I still study a little bit of Japanese every day. I should study more. Should invest myself more. I'm not a studier. I've never been a studier. Studying is not my forte. However, I also want to learn Spanish and Portuguese, but I don't know how I feel about studying 2 or 3 languages at one time. I also have plans to go stay with my grandfather at some point for a little bit. Obviously spend time with him, etc. But also, because he lives in Oklahoma, um, and I think he's near the reservation, or I don't know, maybe. I haven't been to his new house out there. But I would like to go take some classes and study Cherokee out at the reservation and learn Cherokee because I only know like a couple words or phrases in Cherokee. And I feel like because it is a syllabic language like Japanese, like I might have an easier time learning it. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I should use a potion on this scooter so that way we are not in this chamber for 500 years. Ryan, did you get your second fragment that you needed? Are you there? Like, as in, able to place your image or not? I really want to be fluent in a lot of different languages, or if not fluent, at least conversational in a lot of different languages. It's a life goal of mine, we'll say. I'm always really impressed by people who speak other languages. I wish I cared more when I was younger. I remember when I was in high school and we had to take a foreign language. I wanted to take French because French sounded really pretty. And, it's like a love language or whatever. And my dad was like, no, you have to take Spanish. And I was so resentful about it because I wanted to take French, so it even more so ruined any interest that I had in Spanish because I felt like I was being forced to do it and I didn't want to. I wanted to take French. So I did really well in my class, but only well enough to pass, not well enough to like actually be able to be conversational or anything. And I wish I had cared more and I wish I had continued to learn more. But I didn't. I didn't care at the time. Alright. I guess let's go back to Forest Chamber 1 since it's in D. It'll be easier to get through. No fragment. We gotta get you that fragment. I'm gonna stick around until you get the fragment that you need. Even if it's after 6:30, I'm gonna keep trying until you get your fragment. And please let me know when you do. So that'll be my cue to go make dinner. Broxos, get in here. We're waiting for you. Uni. No, it's fine. Like honestly, it's fine because it's not like I have anything better to do. I just need to make dinner at some point. No. All right. Back to Forest 2. Back to Forest 2 so we can get all of our friends in here. I don't mind at all. No! Why does everybody keep following us? back to Forest 1. No, that's not gonna work. There's 2 other strangers in there. Okay. I feel like such a jerk. I'm like, who are these strangers and why are they following us? What's going on? All right. Tag, you're it. Basically, yeah, that's basically what was just happening, I think. That's funny. I think when I started, my battery was full. It's down to 62%, even though it's plugged in. It must be because the screen sharing as well as the game. It's probably why it gets so hot, too. I really need to get a new phone. I think my phone has just been through a lot with all of the traveling and the heat and the cold and the dropping. It's terrible. Should not drop my phone, but I do. I'm clumsy and I cannot help myself. So, yeah, I really need to get a new phone, but they're expensive. Phones are expensive. And I would really like to get an actual like vlogging camera before I get a new phone. I want to get a Sony. Um, Sony's got some what are, in my opinion, really good vlogging cameras. but they're investments. I'm going to buy a spirit box first. I think you can get like a spirit box and the speaker for it for less than $100, so I think that's going to be my next like treat yourself, but it's also for, you know, my online job, which I love doing. So it's a half treat yourself, half investment in my job. Yeah. Here's me justifying it. Let me just continue to justify spending money that I don't need to spend. It's fine. I work. I have a job. I have multiple jobs. I work hard. Don't judge me. All right. Ran out of focus to give. I think it's really interesting that they call it focus and you give other people your focus to help them out. I wish in real life people could give you their focus. I'd pay money for that. I would pay money for somebody to be able to give me some in real life focus because your girl here is not very focused. Just in general. Focused on certain things. But my general, like, I'm doing something focuses. It's bad. Come on. I hate when I swipe and it says that I missed and I literally, like, have the same pattern. It's just, like, slightly beside where it's supposed to be and it's like, no, that don't count. Why not? I don't understand. Scooter. I went trekking yesterday with a friend of mine to this place called Turkey Creek. And it's like this area where it's like a river and kind of swampy, but they've built this like walking trail boardwalk above the estuaries. And so you can walk through like the forest and you can jump in the water and it's really fun and it's pretty. But there were so many freaking spooters out. Like, some of them were huge, some of them were massive, and some of them were smaller. And I'm really proud of myself because I got pretty close to the spooters and tried to get some videos and pictures of them. So progress is progress. I used to not be able to get anywhere near them, but I got kind of close. So I'm proud of myself. But I don't like them. It's not that I don't like them. I know they're important to our environment. And so, for what they do, I appreciate them. But they're freaking scary. And I don't know if I told you guys, but a couple weeks ago, I got bit by one. I had to go to the doctor. And by go to the doctor, I mean like I took a picture of the bite and went to the doctor over my phone. And then they prescribed me some antibiotics that I had to take. Because like, not only did this thing bite me and I swelled up, but it got a freaking bruise around it. Like, I've never seen a bug bite bruise, but it bruised around the spider bite. It was weird. We are a great team. We are killing it, you guys. We are working well together. I like it. All right. Whoever this Giselart, I'm so sorry. They're doing a great job too. Don't know who they are. Yeah, I don't know where the Maggies are, Ryan. They're not here today. They are not our friend today. But it's okay because we're killing it regardless. We're doing a great job. We need to make some Magi friends and get them in here with us. Boom. Elite imposing dark wizard. How would you guys feel, by the way, if I tried to do an all ASMR live stream? I feel like I would butcher it because I laugh too much and I get excited too much. But I think it would be kind of fun. Oh, that's your wife. Well, tell her I said hello. I don't know if you have headphones in listening to this, but tell her hello. And she's doing a great job. And also, I'm sorry if I butchered her username. My bad. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna hit him, and then give you guys some of that. And then I guess I'll go into him. How long have you and your wife been married, Bruxos? Sorry. Should I just call you Jonas? Jonas makes me think of the Jonas Brothers, and I like it. They're so cute. Love all of them. Oh, only 2? We can take you out with that. Easy peasy. Oh, not enough focus. That was a baby hit. Alright then. I mean, I guess it wasn't too bad of a hit on him. Am I the only one who thinks the pixies are cute, by the way? I think they're cute. Like, look at that little face. It's a little angry face, but it's a cute little face. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's see. I'll give you guys some focus since I've got some now. And I ran out. You can do it! Giselart, Giselart. You got this. Hit him hard. Hit the spooter hard. You can do it. Yay! Alright, I got Sirius's flying motorbike. Killing it. Did you get your fragment, Ryan? Oogly. Oogly. Nope. Alright, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna get you your fragment. It's gonna happen. Oh, 14 years. That's amazing. Congratulations and happy early anniversary. I'm so happy for you guys. Are you going to do anything special for your anniversary this year? Or is it like because of Miss Rona, you know, a little bit different? Or, you know, obviously don't tell me if you're getting each other. Oh, no. Vanessa. Sorry, Vanessa. We can't play with you, my friend. We have a group. What was I saying? Obviously, don't tell me if you're exchanging gifts, like what your gifts are, because don't want to ruin the surprise. But no, sorry, Vanessa. I'm sorry, Vanessa. The Forest 2. I'm going to Forest 2. My train of thought keeps getting derailed. Yeah, obviously, if you're exchanging gifts, don't tell me, because I don't want to ruin the surprise for either of you. But if you're gonna do something fun, I want to know. I'm so excited. Love makes me so happy. Like, I when I was younger, I think I used to, like, when I saw couples, I think, be a little like, ew, or like a little jealous even. But now, like, when I see and I hear about people who are in happy, healthy relationships with each other and have been married for a long time, it makes me so happy. Like, it really does. It makes my little Kuro Jaga, that black, my friend. Sorry, you don't interrupt our group that we have here. Yeah, I miss traveling too. I miss traveling so much. I want to go to Atlanta. There's this beautiful garden in Atlanta that I want to go to that has an Alice in Wonderland theme right now, and I love Alice in Wonderland maybe as much as I love Harry Potter. It's hard to measure, um, but I love it, and I want to go so badly. But I'm afraid to go. Yeah, I've heard things are a little rough down there in Brazil. I'm very sorry about that. No, Kurojaga. I'm sorry, my friend, but we don't have room in our group of 5 for you. I know you would like to join our group, but you can't. I'm just going back and forth between Forest Chamber 1 and 2 until we can get all of us in the same group. I feel bad for the people who are not part of a group who keep trying to join. I know they just want to play with us, but we only have room for 5. Is there anywhere in Brazil right now that is like remotely safe compared to other areas of Brazil, or is it all just kind of a hot mess down there? No, you lost the bus, Ryan. I'm sorry. That's okay. We're missing syrups in this group. Ryan. All right, in that case, since you lost the bus, I think this is going to be my last chamber once we can get the other 3 of us together. So we need Bruxos, we need Gisa, or Gisal. Gisa. I'm sorry. And then we need syrups. And we can knock it out. And that'll be my last one, and then I'll go make dinner, and then I'll come back and reconvene on Twitch. So if you guys want to come hang out over there, you're welcome. No, there's not room for 3 people. Why do you guys keep doing this to me? Not you guys, but the strangers. Who I know aren't meaning to. They just want to play too. Um, I'm in Forest 1 right now. It's getting better here, but still ugly. Almost 1,000 deaths per day. Are you serious? That's crazy. I'm sorry. That's really crazy, and I'm very sorry to hear that. But I'm also glad that it is getting better. It's getting better here too, from what I understand. There's still a lot of infections, but fuel cutoff. That's a funny username. Um, but the number of infected compared to the number of people dying is very low, and that's not to say that, you know, all deaths don't matter, because they do. Even one person dying makes a huge difference, but it's progress and it's looking better, so I think that is a positive thing, for sure. For sure. Um, 76. Oh, you only have 76 spell energy. I was like, SE, Southeast. No. Okay, we got everybody. Cool. Yay. Um. Yeah, you totally should. Come on over to Twitch and hang out. Follow both of us. My username on Twitch is just Shanalee, like it is on here. I don't do wizard stuff on Twitch, though. Everything that I do on Twitch is different. So sometimes I play computer games. Sometimes I play Nintendo Switch. Sometimes I just hang out and drink wine and eat pizza. It just depends on what I feel like doing and what people want to do over there. But yeah, you should come over and hang out. It's a good time. I really like Twitch a lot. I like the platform for live streaming, but I'm always so torn because I also really like streaming on YouTube, and I love hanging out on YouTube. It sucks that you can't stream on both platforms if you're monetized on Twitch. Twitch will not let you. You can actually lose your account or lose your monetization. So, I don't stream on both anymore, which I didn't know that until there was one time that I was streaming on both platforms at the same time, and one of my friends was like, just so you know, you probably should not be doing this. And I was like, oh, didn't know, thank you for telling me, because could have messed that up. But I like both platforms a lot, and I definitely feel like there's some crossover with the people who come hang out on YouTube and the people who hang out on Twitch, but for the most part, I have different people who like to come to the two different platforms and hang out. What was that? Oh, okay. I thought you threw something at the door. I was like, are you okay? There was a bang on my door just now. So, yeah. And before I log off, Bruxos, I will add both you and your wife. I'll turn my screen sharing off so that way nobody can see what I'm typing in and you don't get random friend requests. So, let's see. We're knocking this out, you guys. We are killing it. Okay, I'll take this guy. The little pink little pixie. He's so cute. Oopsies. Dun, 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 dun. I think I might have to wear my glasses on Twitch today, though. This impending migraine. This imposing migraine that is coming in strong. Probably be easier to see my screen if I wore my glasses. Hey! What's up, unfunny guy? Thanks for dropping by, my friend. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Do you have any jokes for us? Can you type a joke for us today? Anybody who's watching, if you go follow the funniest unfunny guy, he makes YouTube videos where he tells unfunny jokes and whatnot. It's a good time. Ooh, port keys. Let's go through the port key. I must have been GPS drifting while I was in those chambers. Thank you guys for playing chambers with me today. I had a lot of fun. It was a good time. Let's see. Why don't you feed the teddy bears? I don't know. Why don't you feed teddy bears? Got 18 out of 30 Chinese fireball eggs. Let's see. Come over. Hold on. Let me take this off so that way I'm not sharing your information. iPhone. Add friend. And type this in. I should not say the number out loud because that would void the point of me hiding the screen. Would it not? Send. Okay. Bruxos, your wife should have my friend request, and now let me get yours. Gotta scroll up. They are already oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I like that. I like that. Very cute. Send. Alright, and then your Jonas Mayer account should have just gotten my friend request as well. So, we should be good there. Alright, now you can see my phone again. Oh, there goes my code. Okay, well, that happened. I will just change it after the live stream is over. Let me send out some gifts. Let's see. So, syrups. Oh no, I've only got 2 essential fudge monkeys. Eeny, meeny, wait. I'm gonna eeny, meeny, miny, mo this. Between Mr. Elsai and Brooksas. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, Brooksas, you get it today. Sorry, Ryan. If I get another one, I will send it to you. Going to roll. Just stop to show support, smile, and laugh off of my friend. You too. You too. Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to head out soon anyway, so I can go make dinner. But yeah. Oh well, I already sent you the essential one. Ryan, you'll get the next essential one that I get. I always try to make sure anybody who comes to the live streams and hangs out with me, I try to make sure if I get essential gifts or anything that's not just normal, that I get you guys first with them. Because the way that I send them, if I didn't do that, it would be the same people over and over getting the good gifts because it's in alphabetical order. And I want to make sure that all of the awesome people who come and actually play with me and hang out get good stuff. You guys deserve it. You deserve it. I'm going on Monday, which is tomorrow. Oh God, tomorrow's already Monday. I'm going to go on Monday and try and get some postcards printed to send to my friends that have signed up on Patreon. Right now, anybody who signs up and wants one, I'm taking pictures that I have taken during my travels, or if you are a friend from Wizards Unite, I am sending a picture that I have used, or I have taken while I was at Harry Potter World in Japan, and I am putting that on a postcard to send to some people who have signed up over on Patreon. So if anybody wants a postcard, my lowest tier is only $1, and you get to hang out on Patreon, and you'll get a postcard. And then Sots had the idea for me to post my photo shoot stuff there early, so you'll get early access to the stuff that I post on Instagram that are pictures of me. If you guys want to see pictures that I've taken early as well, we can do that. But it's not super exciting, I guess. I don't know that any of it is super exciting, but yeah. And then next time I do a Q&A, anybody who's on there will always have their questions answered, regardless, as long as they're not too crazy of a question, I guess. Let's see. I should have taken a screenshot of that prestige. What was I doing? Brain, where are you? So yeah, it's a good time over on Patreon if you guys want to come hang out. Don't feel obligated by any means. I don't want anybody to ever feel obligated to do something like that, but if you want to, you can, obviously. Let's see. I'll show you guys what my dragons pages are looking at while we're here, too. Let's come over to the oddities. Come down. Alright, so this is my silver page, which got to silver while I was in Japan. I still need 14 more of the Antipodian opali eggs, and I need 12 more of the Chinese fireball eggs. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm trying not to spend any more money than I've already had spent, which sucks because I've got the dragons. I just don't got the eggs. And then I actually prestiged this one the other day, but I still need a lot of eggs. So I don't know that I'm gonna even get to silver on this page, which sucks. The eggs are hard, man. They're hard, and they don't pop up as often as I would like. But also, even if they did, I don't have enough keys. So what can you do? I don't know. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go make dinner, and then I'm gonna go head over to Twitch after dinner, and I will be live streaming there. So anybody who isn't following me on Twitch and wants to come hang out, I'm just Shannalee over on Twitch. I think there might be a link in the description. If not, I apologize. Also, make sure you are following me on some of my other social media, whether it is Discord, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. I always announce on Twitter when I'm going to be going live, and I also try to make sure that I announce it on Discord and Instagram as well. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing with you guys. Definitely, Brooksess. We made a good team, you guys. We made a really good team. It was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I could see you guys in there. And definitely, I will let you guys know about next week. And hopefully see you guys then. So, have a good night, good day, whatever time it is where you are. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.